I'm Josh Light with PoliticIt.com here in New York with Adam Gussen, who's running for Congress in District 5 as a Democrat. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
I'm doing fine, thank you. So tell us the big differences between you and your competitor in this race.
Well, I think my competitor, Scott Garrett, who's a five-term incumbent, is probably the second or third most radical right-wing member of Congress nationally. And the 5th District all across northern New Jersey, from the Hudson River to the Delaware River, is nowhere near as conservative as the position that Garrett's taken over the last 10 years. And with the redistricting in New Jersey that we saw this year, the 5th District becomes far more balanced. Where it had been 60-40 Republican to Democrat in the past, it's now about 52-48. And so I think Garrett has a lot of explaining to do for some of the radical positions that he's taken over the years.
How's your experience prepared you for Congress?
Well, I think my experience, my life experience, first off, I'm married, I'm a parent, I'm a lifelong resident of the 5th District. Growing up, I played football as an elite level athlete, and I'm currently the deputy mayor of Teaneck, New Jersey, where I've been on the council for 6 years. So I've had the opportunity to pursue leadership positions throughout my personal and professional life and my community life, to bring all of those experiences to the table, from the business world to the local political world, to understand the needs of my constituents, the needs of reaching out to all the various stakeholders in the community to find solutions that make sense for everyone.
Adam, when you're out talking to people in District 5, what fiscal issues are they concerned about?
Well, I think, there's 3 issues that people are concerned about in northern New Jersey, and it's jobs, jobs, and jobs. Unemployment rate in New Jersey exceeds the national average. We're over 9% right now. And I think when we look at some of the issues going on in Congress, whether it's stalled jobs bills that other Democrats have put forth that have been killed by Republicans like Scott Garrett, to specifically issues that they've put forth, the Republicans have put forth, to allow companies to profit from moving U.S. jobs overseas. I think we need to talk about putting America back to work, and we need to put New Jersey back to work.
Adam, what social issues have you found people are concerned about?
Well, I think socially one of the biggest issues, we can look at probably 2. We look at education and we look at women's issues. We've seen, with Aiken in Missouri, the conversation, unbelievable conversation that we've had about legitimate rape. My opponent, Scott Garrett, is a co-sponsor of H.R. 3, which looks to redefine rape as forcible rape. And so what we see from the right and from the radical fringe is a constant assault on women's issues, women's reproductive health, and I think as far as socially, that's probably one of the biggest things we're seeing. Additionally, we're looking at educational issues. We need to be able to educate our children to be productive in the 21st century, and we need to support education. We need to support opportunities for our children, for students today, to be successful, and we need to do it in a way that's not only effective, but we need to do it in a way that's cost effective as well. And we need to look at retraining a lot of members of our workforce so that they can go back to work with jobs and skills that have value in the world today.
Adam, when we looked at the data back in June, your IT score was doing really well relative to your opponent. What have you done so far to improve your digital influence since June?
Well, I think when we look at our digital influence, we've been very active on Facebook. We've been using our Facebook page as almost a travel log, if you will. So every campaign site we're at, every group we're out talking to, we're posting pictures, we're posting information about where they can see us next and what's going on in the campaign. So we think we've done a pretty good job of leveraging digital media with Twitter and our YouTube channel, and so it's clear that as this campaign goes on and future campaigns, we're going to see far greater influence from the digital media world, and we're looking to harness every bit of that value that we can.
How's your campaign going right now?
I think it's going very well. It's encouraging. We're so well received everywhere we go. So many folks are looking for a change, looking for an end to that stalemate, looking for real leadership. At some point in our political dialogue, compromise became a dirty word, and we've seen a race to the fringe for ideological purity, and I think it's the antithesis of leadership. Leadership is being able to bring people together and find that middle ground, find an area where people can build and work from and move forward, and I think that's something that I'm looking to bring to the table, is that ability to compromise but not compromise on values.
Adam, where can people go to learn more about you?
Well, you can look me at www.gussenforcongress.com, as well as my Facebook page, Adam J. Gussen.
Thanks, Adam.
Thanks so much. It was great talking with you.